our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing their opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fight right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Just a split there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Right, now we get a little bit of separation. She slips that left hand there.
That lead right hand is nasty.
And there's a takedown attempt. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Big knee lands to the body.
Kick lands. Just out of range with that left hook.
Way to hide that leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks. Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
It's work.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Constantly a moving target. 2 minutes to go in round 1. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Right into side control. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet. The crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Beautiful kick. Oh, she hurt her back.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it.
Nice body shot.
Side kick.
Another big body kick land.
15 seconds remain in the rest. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Heavy kick downstairs. Round 2 is next.
Stop, stop, stop.
She's controlling you on the ground. Can't let that happen. That looks good for the judges. Although it's boring. Look for your reversals. You gotta scramble. You need to put...
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on there.
She controlled the fight with her leg kicks. I mean, it's hard to remember a time that someone was so dominant with this type of leg kicking action, with these many leg kicks. She did it in the highest level in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check the reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice kick, yep.
Not much behind the takedown, offering. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Big right hand lands. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Takedown defense holds up.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, what a punch. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
In the half guard. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
She gets to the single collar guy. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh! Oh!
misses with the right hand. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. She's getting up. Yep.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Making all these shots count. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. And there you go, again, half guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
She won that last round. We're moving into the final round right now, and she's ahead on the judges' cards. We need a victory. A submission is your best chance. Let's get this.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Big punch land.
Lands the kick to the body there. Fire there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the...
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, great ground strike by her there, and she opened up her opponent now. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, right into mount.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get loose.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she